How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Nameless Draft League and the playoffs, quarterfinals of Season 1, where we're going to go over the 4 battles where, unfortunately, we had a drop with the captain of the Heart Home City Heatrans just went MIA. We haven't heard from him, so we had to give Cinderace the free buy. So unfortunately, we lost one playoff game. It was too late to bring in the new person. So we only have Sea-Dog, the captain of the Eager Empoleons, versus IG Batscaler, the captain of the Kitikami Murderers. We have August, the captain of the Flying Flutter Mains, against Shadow Dragon, the captain of the Pittsburgh Piplups. We have Mikey, the captain of the Las Vegas Luxrays, versus Adam, the captain of the Quartz Torterras. And we have Gary the Snail, the captain of the Amsterdam Annihilapes, the new captain of the Amsterdam Annihilapes because of a drop we had late in the season, and Sergeant, the captain of the Dahara City Dracos. So, the last two, these two, they're for losers playoffs. We're going to watch them later in the video. We're going to start off with the main playoffs. We're going to go straight into Sea-Dog versus IG Batscaler and see how this goes. Haven't seen any of these battles yet or know the outcomes, so we get Heatran. Actually, first, before anything, I want to go back to the first turn. So we got Gardevoir, Gyarados, Zeraora, Roaring Moon, Pheromosa, and Heatran into Pikachu and Tapu Koko, Iron Bundle, Sinistcha, Sneasel Hisui, and Megalopony. Honestly, I don't know what Hisui and Sneasel does. Like, genuinely, when I was like doing my draft and like thinking, when I seen that, I just kind of thought it's a waste of points. I don't know if this battle will change that, but I genuinely do not know what like it does. I just feel like there's a better mon to do anything it can do. Looking at this, once Pikachu goes down, Zeraora just kind of clicks Plasma Fists into their team. I did help Sea-Dog prep, so I know what, like, I actually can't really remember the full sets, but I have an idea of what everything is for. Pheromosa looks really good as long as we can, as long as he can stop Bundle from getting Speed Boost, which is basically take out Tapu Koko. Sinistcha does look really good though into this, because like it resists Zeraora before the before it can tower, then it can save the tower for the perfect time. Pika could be tower normal E-Speed, which just will do a lot of damage coming from Life Orb, because it has a higher attack stat than Groudon when it has the, or did I say Life Orb? Light Ball. Roaring Moon just kind of, like, when Koko goes down, what stops Booster Energy? Roaring Moon, in my eyes. Like, Bundle, yeah, without speed, but not if it goes with Booster Speed. Booster Speed or just Dragon Lance. So, I don't know what the plan is, but let's find out. So we start off with Heatran versus Koko. Okay. So obviously the Koko has to switch out here. What does Heatran do? So just sets up rocks. Yeah, okay, fair. You do want just rocks, just get all the chip. The Intimidate Substitute. Oh, okay. I seen the Gong shut down, but Substitute and Sneasel. What's the plan? It's not Inner Focus, so what is it? Pickpocket? Roars out to, ooh, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. Oh, did the Grunk Shot crit? Yeah, oh, and did that Quick Attack crit matter, I wonder? Hold up. So CC does 26. That Thunder Wave is huge. I don't know if that crit mattered. Does it? I don't know if that mattered. It might have, I'm not sure. Okay, getting rid of Lopunny is huge because Lopunny just kind of fake out will do huge damage, CC, and then just whatever kind of wants to do. Oh, what? Wait, 361, okay. I never thought Caesar would do anything. Oh my god, wait, huh? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, Jack. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, Sneasel? Okay, so yeah, it's booster speed, the knock does not reveal. You just kind of have to switch out here, don't you? So, you know it's Choice Scarf anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the Rising Voltage. Oh my god, 86? That's crazy. Damn, that was a rough game for Z-Dog. Yeah. The crits are just... You got crit 3 times. That Dazzling Gleam didn't kill without the crit. If it wasn't booster speed, they're all just Oko that would... Pika would probably come in, so it would be forced to switch unless it gets a special attack boost, because I'm pretty sure it's specs. But yeah, that's rough, Z-Dog. That's actually... Oh, oops. Yeah, that's really rough. It was just... too many crits, like... unlucky. Let's go on to the next game and see how that goes with August versus Shattered Dragon, and let's just see what they bring. Okay, so looking at this, Avalugg does really good because of the 4 physical attackers here. Sylveon doesn't look too great because resists neutral, like it doesn't hit anything super effectively, but also doesn't, you know, hit anything for like... There's only 1 resist, is what I'm trying to get at. Unless they've... Comfey isn't terrified, Cycling Ground, yeah, so it's only 1 resist on their team. So yeah, it's good, but not like, it's not OKOing, it's like 2-hit, 3-hit KOing. Pex, it's Toxapex, what more do you want to say? Like, it can just... What's Palafin doing against it? Rhyperior is just like the only real threat to it. It can stall out Cress. Slash just... yeah. Iron Head, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, neutral into that. It's weak to gouging, but still, King Shield to lower both their attacks, lower Mawil's attack, it's good. Wicked Blow. Like, yeah, Comfey and Mawile resist, but Wicked Blow. What more do you need? Lando just Earth Power, Earth Power, Earth Power, Sludge Wave. Earth Power would still hit that hard, and then just you'd switch on that. But looking at this, Mawile, I think it gets Psychic Fangs, Iron Head, knock off, play rough, and it does get Ice Fang if you bring it. I'm assuming, look at that, how does that not get Ice Fang? Gouging Fire, I don't know how much I like it into this. If I had to sack any Mon on this team, like if I was forced into a sack, it would probably end up being Gouging Fire. Palafin, once Pex goes down, just clicks. Well, it does even get Zen Headbutt, so like... yeah. Could just... So Zen Headbutt through that, and then just Jet Punch, CC. Like Wave Crash, Jet Punch, like it just... Comfey, if it gets a few Calm Minds off, could be dangerous. Especially if it's Terra Ground. Terra Ground, Calm Mind, Comfey just kind of eats this team alive, because Terra Blast deals with them. Draining Kiss, Okos. If it's Cam Mining, it's not taking the hits from Sylveon too hard. And we'll slowly break it down. Terra Blast. And then we'll just slowly break through Lando, yeah. Rhyperior, EQ, like... He gets Ice Punch and Avalanche for that. Yeah, let's get into this battle. This might be a good one. So it's a Harry Potter team names, I guess. Hermione and Ron Weasley. Wait, did that do 43 to Comfey? That's crazy. Okay, so in comes, yeah, Hagrid. Okay, yeah, it's a Harry Potter team. Lumberry, okay. Send some sub. That's dangerous. Like, if he clicked EQ there, that was big damage. Like, that would have been 46%. Oh. Okay. In comes Cress. 45% on a... I know it was a crit, but still, that must be Spineth. 0. Okay, Toxic. Because we have the Lumberry. And 31. Does it go for a Calm Mind or something? No. Yeah, this just gets walled out then by Slash every time. Oh, that's crazy tag! The metal sound is actually crazy. That's so cool, August. Metal sound special, or even metal sound to support Lando. Like, that's crazy. Stops the Camp Mines from getting out of hand as well. Yeah, just gets walled. So then it's just what? Gonna click Flash Cannon. Metal sound again. Probably thinking. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Comfey's like out of it. Just has to get a read and switch in and hope to heal. Yeah. Oh, that's actually huge on the Comfey. Shadow Ball here, you assume? Right? Yeah. Oh. No, do they risk it? Probably EV to outspeed. Oh my god. Oh my god, Aegislash is just putting in work. Oh my god, Aegislash. Oh, and that's it, dead. Mowell. Yeah. Oh my god, why is Aegislash just putting in work in this battle? Oh my god. I didn't expect Aegislash to be the one to basically kill 3 Pokemon. I know we slowly... Okay, no. Haste to get rid of speed boost so it doesn't outspeed Lando anymore. It's the only thing that... Or in case that's Sash, Shifu. They're the only things that was outspeed. Or not Sash, Scarf. Shifu. So yeah, now you just click Shadow Ball and pick up a kill here. Yeah. You could just... Oh, the Toxic thing scared me, yeah. What do you do? Oh, yeah. You just straight out to, Oh. I know it's +1 on booster, but that's a Toxapex. My god. RIP Toxapex. Now it's just recover here and then Iron Defense. That's what I do here. Yeah, recover, and then you either recover again or Iron Defense. Out to Rhyperior. Or you just kill the Rhyperior. Yeah, now they can just get the heal off, which is vital for them. But who takes this? Is it Terra Blast? Terra Blast ground will be dangerous here. Oof. Oof. 48 still is huge. What? 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 Why? Why would you do that? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Why would you Draining Kiss there at all? Like, yeah, if they went out to Lando and you click Terra Blast ground, but like, that's a throw. That's game over, yeah. Oh, that's huge. Shadow Ball is gonna... That's a 3-hit KO. Aegislash put in work. Aegislash was the MVP in this battle. That Hydro miss doesn't matter. I'd say it might. She feels pretty frail, especially from what I can remember anyway. Yeah, you need the boost. Does Dragon Claw kill? No. GG. That was a much better battle than the other one because just less RNG altogether, but Aegislash was the MVP. Definitely. That metal sound tech was crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see metal sound get used in competitive Pokemon, but it actually put in work. Wow. Even though like I don't think anything took damage while it was lowered, but like forcing the switch was huge. So GG. Well done, August. So we get to see August versus IG Batscaler in semis, and that means we're gonna get Cinderace versus Doggo in the other round of semis, and winner battles will meet in finals. Let's head over to losers quarterfinals, where we can see Mikey and Adam play off. So yeah, let's see how this looks. I'm just gonna play with here, and let's see. So the biggest thing to notice here is there's no Zamazenta, which like it just gave a good physical wall into the likes of Leafeon and Lucario and yes, I can't think of what's called. Samurot's right there in front of me, god. But that's Mega Diancie. Like you just kinda click buttons. Rotom can just click electric moves for free because they're only electric resists, die to Blizzard. So that's scary. Rotom is like the key threat. If I was to imagine, if I'm Adam, I look at this and I go, get a nasty plot off of Rotom and I sweep. Especially like Terra Water doesn't seem too good. What's the other Terra type? I can't remember. We'll find out maybe. I think it might be Terra Ground. Can't remember. Excadrill looks really good though. Like not insanely because of Gliscor, but once Gliscor and I guess Leafeon goes down, Earthquake kills these three. Like so that's why it looks so good. You're killing the defensive pivot, the Goldango, and the offensive like sweeper. Wartortle's a fun show. Zoroark is scary because U-turns out, hyper voices. It can bait in depending on who it like disguises a threat and do big damage. Like it could bait in a Gliscor for its Excadrill and just hit it with a Shadow Ball. And then if I'm looking at Mikey, what am I looking at and going, that's my win con? Probably Lucario. Because once you take down Zoroark, there's no close combat resist. Like, it just CC kills everything. I don't think he has Terra Fighting, but still, close combat. Or Meteor Mash into these two as well. Or Iron Head, whatever you want. Getting hazards up with Gliscor is pretty good if you're running Air Balloon Gold. Let's just get into it and see how it goes. Straight away, nasty plot. Oh. Oh, Mikey. It wouldn't be you playing if you didn't miss the Ceaseless Edge. Oh. Oh, that's not Rotom. If that killed, that would have been game changing. The first Ceaseless missing was huge because you got to break that down, but man, Rillaboom comes out and just squat clicks Grassy Glide now. Or is it? Oh! Grassy Seed is crazy. Grassy Seed on the that's actually really cool. So Poison Jab breaks up, okay. the leech seed. So who do you go here then? Probably out to drill because Fez can't touch Excadrill. And you can... Why did you grassy glide? What? Why would you grassy glide there? Like it's doing nothing. Yeah, that was... I don't get that play. Okay. You either rapid spin or EQ here. Probably rapid spin. Or... Why would you sword start? I'm just trying to think. You don't break through the Gliscor out the flinch. I think it was drill. If Grassy Terrain was up, you probably survived that. Do we just see? Unlucky, but it still wasn't going to do much. Oh, terrible last ground. Shuckberry. Crazy. That doesn't kill, right? Just about. You have enough in you for one attack. Killing gold means that you can just wrap it. You don't. You can't. Wait, was it not life orb? Oh no, it was the Zorak that had the life orb, yeah. Oh. Okay, so that can take one more. What does it do here? Drop speed does... Okay. What do we see here? Dancing Mega Evolves and just clicks. Little Blast or dot. Get the defense boost? No, unlucky. That's Choice Scarf. Yeah, that's GG. GG, good job, Mikey. That Grassy Seed tech on Rillaboom, or not Rillaboom, Pheasantipity into Rillaboom. Really funny. Was not expecting that. Leafeon didn't even touch the field. All you did was click EQ once. I think... I actually don't know who the MVP would have been. Probably the Lucario killing the... If the Lucario wasn't Scarfed, this just kind of swept at that point. It 2-hit KO'd everything, but landing that Ceaseless and OHKOing Zorak was huge. So yeah, good job, Mikey. Good luck in your semi-finals match, where I believe you are facing Tuberon. So we'll have a look and see how that is next week. And let's watch our last game, being Sergeant versus Gary the Snail. So let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. Sergeant, I thought, had a very threatening team. The battle of the bad abilities here. Slow Start versus Truant. Does it just Terra normal and just click Giga Impact and just do big damage? It probably could, but it's afraid of the ape switching in, which is the obvious play. I'm kind of surprised it's a slacking lead. Could have went Lecky into this and got a free Volt Switch out. You could have went Drapion lead fairly freely. They don't have a ground type. Or you could have went Scarm because 4 physical attackers. Wincon is probably, in my mind, it's Boulder. Maybe. Like, I would probably just go all in on the Boulder Booster Energy Sword Stance and take out... Doesn't really need much to be taken out for it. Like, Latias, just weaken the Latias, and it just kind of goes home with close combat into these two set, Headbutt and Mighty Cleave. And then for Gary, I would probably... You want either the Ape or the King Gambit endgame, in my mind. Probably Ape is a bit better, but you want to kill the Drapion to set that up. So we'll see how it goes. Solves the first turn, yeah, on the attack. And then what does it do? Substitute? To boost the speed. Does it crit first attack? Okay. So what's that? No, Mighty Cleave. Mighty Cleave breaks through Protect. I forgot about that. I always forget about that because I never really see Boulder used in VGC. That's... Okay, even through the slow start, I guess that defense drop mattered, because Boulder's naturally fairly defensive. I've used it myself. Okay, so just... Okay? You just fall switch here. That's risky. That could have missed, and you could have lost your Lecky. That's very risky. Thunder Cage is a fun tech, though. I wonder what the plan is. My god, Bulu just healed all that damage back. With the leftover. Yeah, Bulu's back to full here. Basically. You set up a spike or a rocks, yeah. I probably would have spikes preferably just because of those two. That Fire Blast miss I don't think really mattered in the Suicune. Oh. Whoa, that's big. Do we see a Wood Hammer? Or Horn Leech, okay. That's like nothing. Now do we see the spikes? Oh. Okay, bulk up, Leech Seed. Horn Leech, Brick Break, interesting. You need to get the Leech Seed off, I think. But you just lose. Yeah, you lose to the Scarm 1v1. Yeah. That sucks. You go straight back to Suicune. Do they have a prediction for it? Oh my god, that Moltres is... Oh my god, that poor Moltres. 2 Hurricanes and a Fire Blast miss. All for 26%. Yeah, okay. What's going on this week with the RNG? Jeez, that's unlucky, Gary. Well, so it's what? Max HP, max spin def? Okay. Oh my god, wait, does he just... Oh, Rage Fist would have killed. Oh my god, what is going on? Lecky just comes in and kills, so like it's not that scary, but that's terrifying on paper. If that missed, that game was over right then and there. Does Latias have something? Is it agility weakness policy maybe? Is it specs? I don't know. Not specs. I wonder what item is. Takes out the Scarm anyway. Knock, kills. It was a light play, okay. Probably should have went for the Reflect there against the Scarm to... Cause, oh, so 39% into Drapion. Yeah, that's GG. Drapion gets the kill. Well done, Sergeant. Congratulations getting through quarterfinals. Good luck. You have your match against Wizened, so we'll see how that goes. Good luck to everyone that's made it through, and I hope everyone does well, and I hope you all enjoyed. So our matchups are Z-Dog versus, or not Z-Dog, sorry, IG Batskiller versus August, and Doggo versus Cinderace, and then Mikey versus, I forgot, let me check. We get Mikey versus Tuberon, and Sergeant versus Wizened. So thanks everyone for watching. Leave your predictions for who will win semi-finals in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe please, and I'll see you all next week for semi-finals watch together and reactions. I'll see you all then. Goodbye.